Madhumay Educational and Research Foundation on behalf of Dr. Neeraj Tiwari and Dr. Neeraj Shukla. We welcome all the dignitaries, all the award winners, respected professors, administrators, colleagues for this National Excellence Award ceremony. To give a brief of Madhumay Educational Research and Foundation, that is MEARF, it was established in the year 2014 with an aim to grow the widespread advancement of redefined education and research. If you see, the present scenario suggests that education is represented and provided with the new dimensions each day. Learning and education, it automatically becomes so interesting and easy. And it is a proven fact that it is even beyond imagination to think of new dimensions. Let me declare that for these very basic education, research, and thought expressions and materializations, as well as new innovations in education, Madhumay Educational and Research Foundation was basically established and has been making painstaking efforts and also will keep on in the near future as well. The aim of Madhumay Educational and Research Foundation is to provide awareness, support facilities, and work for the development of research and educational activities in the field of education, science, technology, psychology, and all other social science subjects. The aim is to collect psychoanalytical and scientific researchable fact of all aspects of human society as materialistic, spiritual, psychic, and behavioral. Madhumay Educational Research Foundation works on the principle of the education which focuses on publishing social problems, particularly concerning the welfare activities and also empowering persons with disabilities. Madhumay Educational Research Foundation, Ayodhya, Uttar Pradesh, which is an international level organization today, is awarding 9 respected professors, scholars under the National Excellence Award Program. For this, the institution sends its best wishes to all the professors and colleagues and administrators by saluting them. Sir, Madam, here I would like to tell that Madhumay Education and Research Foundation, named as MEARF, basically has done work in many areas, and it has been recognized by the state government and Niti Aayog. Nomination was invited for the award, that is the National Excellence Award, by the organization last 6 months ago, in which many reputed scholars and administrators had sent their entries. But some of the entries could not be accepted due to various reasons. We also thank those who have sent their entries, but due to some reason they could not be accepted. We will also reconsider the entries that has been sent and would like to receive your entry forms for the next award ceremony. We take pleasure in informing all of you that the organization has organized many international seminars and conferences in association with various organizations. It is also among the achievements of the organization that 3 research journals are being published by the Madhumay Education and Research Foundation. The proof of which you can get by visiting the site of ISN through Google search, in which first Jyotirmay Research Journal of Education, which has been published for the last 8 years. Second, the International Journal of Educational Psychology, which is published for the last 5 years. And third, in Education Literature, which has been published since last 2 years. And with this, 14 important books have been published by the institution, whose details you can get by visiting the site by contacting the Raja Ram Mohan Roy National Agency for ISBN Delhi. Working in the field of special education, 5 national and 1 international conferences have been organized by the institution. The recent international conference, which was organized in joint collaboration with one of the most prestigious and esteemed institute in the country, that is National Institute for Empowerment of Persons with Multiple Disabilities, Chennai, Muttukad, Tamil Nadu, in which we had scholars from 6 countries. They participated, and it is pleasure to inform you all that the organization is working at a very fast pace on the project of opening a law college and an education college. Here we would like to also inform all the members that in the coming year 2023, 2 international conferences will be organized by the organization, and which is sure one would be done in Agra and another would be in Ayodhya. It will be well known to you, all of you, that the institution presented more than 150 lectures on the virtual platform by the most eminent scholars and professors and reputed administrators of the country. Corona period was really a tough period, and Madhumay Educational Research Foundation have been continuously doing work through its organization through virtual mode also. Here we want to tell you that we do not work for popularity. We work sincerely for research and continuous development of education with the expectation of suggestions, cooperation, and criticism from all of you in the future. Concluding by talking about the relevant points, we now invite Ms. Anjali to please call upon the respected professors, administrators, and take the program forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Moving ahead, I would like to invite the President of the program and the Chairman of the Award Committee and former Head Education Department at Simla University, Professor Kesav Sharma sir, to present his presidential speech.
Namaskar. At the outset, I will also welcome all the scholars, teachers, teacher educators, educationists who have been awarded this prestigious award in the field of education and related areas. This foundation has been working very hard in nearly 8 years, and within the span of these 8 years, this foundation has done commendable work. So I also congratulate all the members and office bearers of the foundation who have been working tirelessly day and night. Well, I will be just talking in a very casual fashion because for more than 55 years I have been talking in the classes in a very formal manner also. So we are all friends over here. These are my uh, some thoughts which I am going to share with you. This foundation, as we have just heard, was started to promote education and research. There are other foundations, other societies, and NGOs also, which have been doing such work. One was started by me in 1972 and still working. So all these foundations and all these societies and NGOs have been doing quite a good job. Our country is such a big country, having very large number of teachers at all the stages, and reaching out to all the people in the field of education is a really a daunting task, very difficult, if not impossible. Well, I wish that more and more NGOs and societies and foundations in this area will come up and joining hands with each other and help the education at all levels, right from primary to university education. Now, what I have, what I have been perceiving, I have been teaching for the last nearly more than 55 years. Still, I'm nearing 80. Still, I teach. But I find that the scope of research, because I'm a researcher and a statistician and astrophysicist. As a researcher, I find that our students, they face a lot of problems because of the lack of faculty in the universities, if I talk about the higher education, and also the facilities within the university campus in any particular field. So the students or the research scholars or even the teachers and the guides, even as a professor and a head and dean of a department, I also found quite difficult to conduct research. Here comes the role of such NGOs and foundations. And though in our country, I think there is no legal provision, proper legal provision of some kind of MOA between the university and such NGOs or such foundations. But I feel that if we want to really improve the quality of research and if we want to lessen the load of teachers in the university, half the departments, half the faculty is missing in all the universities. So teachers who are presently, I mean, working in the universities, they have to work overtime sometime. They are under tremendous pressure. So such foundations and NGOs can really help in lessening the load of researchers and the faculties. This is my own opinion. Then what I feel that such foundations can do, as this foundation has been doing for the last nearly 8 years, initiating certain research projects, organizing kind of workshops. For example, in my own university, Himachal Pradesh University Shimla, even after my retirement, we have been, through our one very big NGO, we have been organizing research workshops for teachers or research scholars for since 2008, going on. This process is going on. With the result that a large number of students, research scholars, even the teachers teaching in the colleges and the universities, they derived a lot of benefit. This foundation is also helping teachers and research scholars in the field of research, which is a very weak area in our country. The other job or assignment or responsibility that falls on the shoulders of such NGOs and foundations and societies is to have one-to-one contact with the regulatory bodies like UGC and suggesting UGC and these bodies what should be done to improve the quality of not only education, which is a very vast area, but especially, say, the research. As you know very well that UGC has been changing time and again the terms and conditions and other aspects of research. Who will do the research? Who will guide the research? What kind of research? Now, the latest, as you know, is that only those people will be able to do research in universities who are having a project which has some social relevance. That is very fine. But this is not going to solve the problem. Such foundations and NGOs and societies, I mean, it is up to them to help regulatory bodies in the field of, especially, research, which is a very weak area in this country. All the gentlemen, the scholars and the educationists who have been awarded this prestigious award, I hope that they will find also time to ponder over these problems. I know that they have been doing it. As a teacher, I know that in many areas our hands are tied. We have to do certain things which may not be to our liking. We have to guide people for their PhD who are not very competent, because research requires a kind of talent. Just as music requires a kind of talent, so is the research. We do not have the infrastructure, we do not have the facilities, the faculties, and so many problems are there. But still, I know that my friends who are here in this uh, mm, meet conference, they have been doing, I know they have been doing, all the teachers worth their salt. They have been doing their best in spite of all the handicaps. And India is such a big country that it is not possible for any government to provide all kinds of facilities. Even in US, when I was there, I know that even there it was not possible. Anyhow, what I feel in the end, that such good work done by, say, this Madhumay Foundation in particular, and all the other foundations and societies, NGOs in general, should be appreciated, and it should go to the grassroots. Scholars and teachers should come to know what is being done by all these NGOs and social workers. And scholars and educationists like you, I think it is on us to see to it that a good work which has been initiated goes a long way in fulfilling the demands and needs of educational educational setup of this country. Well, this is not a formal lecture. I just wanted to share because I always worry about the problems of Indian education. And in spite of the best efforts, even of the governments and regulatory bodies and the teachers, still a viable solution is still at a distance. And we all have to come together to find some viable solution to some of the problems, especially the qualitative problems, logistic problem, and all sorts of problems which are being faced by the educational world, not only research, but in general education. Anyhow, I wish all the success to you gentlemen. Perhaps I am very senior in age, nearing 80 now, and I will be very happy if all of us remain in touch with each other, discuss the ideas, and let us see what can be done to improve the education of our country. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Rajesh ji.
Thank you so much, sir. Anjali,
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
thank you. Anjali, are you there?
जी अंजलि जी, आप आगे का कार्यक्रम बढ़ाएं.
Yes, sir. Now, moving forward, it's time to begin the distribution of awards. So, with this, I, I would like to invite Sir. He is presently serving as Head Department of Teacher Education, Central University of South Bihar, Gaya. He has served as Dean, School of Education, and has also worked as the Chief Proctor of the university for around 5 years. He is the coordinator of National Resource Center for Education established under Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya National Mission on Teachers and Teaching scheme. This center has already developed two massive open online courses for teacher educators and successfully conducted them through Swayam platform under Arpit scheme. He has more than 17 years of experience of teaching and guiding research at various levels. It also delivered more than 150 invited lectures at various institutions, three books, one authored, one edited, and one translated, and more than 35 papers and articles published in various international and national journals are in his credit. His publications bear Google Scholar citations, Edge Index, and I-10 Index. In addition to his teaching and research assignments, he has served his present and previous institutions in various administrative capacities. is member of editorial board and review board of various academic journals. Presently, he is regional secretary and member of national executive of Indian Association of Teacher Educators, an oldest and leading professional body of teacher educators in India. So, taking cognizance of your experience, work, and methodology, Madhumay Educational and Research Foundation honors you with the National Excellence Award 2021. Best wishes to you, sir. And with this, I also request you, sir, please enlighten us with your few words.
Thank you, Ms. Anjali. Am I audible?
Yes,
Very
sir.
much.
Uh, Very good evening to one and all present here. And I'm so glad and happy that Madhumay Educational and Research Foundation considered my name for this. I'm thankful to the whole body and all the members and all the executives of this foundation. And I'm very much thankful to one and all present here and for felicitating this award here. And I congratulate all the other recipients of the award this year and previous years. Thank you, Madhumay Education Research Foundation. Thank you, one and all. Have a very good day. Namaskar.
Thank you
Over
so
to
much.
you, Ms. Anjali.
Now, I would like to request Rajesh sir to please invite Professor J. Sujata Malini ma'am.
Thank you, Anjali ji. It's really a pleasure and honor for all of us to have a very eminent personality in the field of special education and rehabilitation science. Madam presently is holding the post of Professor in Department of Special Education and Rehabilitation Science, Alagappa University, Karaikudi, and also she is the departmental head of Special Education and Rehabilitation Science, Alagappa University. Apart from that, Professor J. Sujata Malini Madam is also the Dean, Faculty of Education, Department of Special Education and Rehabilitation, Alagappa University, Karaikudi. Madam has 15 years of more than 15 years of teaching experience, and during her tenure, she had discharged her duties with full devotion and understanding and taken the complete responsibility and completed the work with great honesty and maturity. Her area of research is special education and educational psychology. Under the direction of Madam, so far 15 scholars have been given the doctorate in education as well as in special education, and about 45 persons have done MPhil, and 7 researchers are being researched under the direction of Madam. Madam has also done 3 important projects which are related to special education. So far, Madam has had more than 70 publications, and Madam has been honored by international awards of various countries. Madam has organized many national and international programs under her management, and so far, in more than 20 conferences, Madam has given her successful presentation and also conducted the programs very smoothly and very honestly. Madam has been playing very important role in various educational board and have a special importance and special mark in the field of special education. We salute you, your personality, Madam. Madam, taking cognizance of your experience, work, and methodology, Madhumay Educational Research Foundation honors you with the National Excellence Award 2021. Best wishes to you, Madam. Madam, can we request to say a few words on this National Excellence Award, Madam?
Yeah, thank you for inviting me and honoring me with this wonderful, prestigious award, which has been organized by Madhumay Educational Research Foundation. On behalf of the foundation, I extend my thanks for giving this a prestigious award. It is a inspiration for all the researchers who are working in the field of special education, and it's a booster, and it energizes us to work more and to contribute to the field of special education. On this aspect, I would like to congratulate all other recipients of this prestigious award. And it is a honor that we have also met all the leading pioneers in the field of special education. And it is an opportunity to get in touch with the very renowned educationist. And as said by the professor Kaushal sir, I think so, in the presidential address. Nowadays, all the research has to be focused on social recognition and social awareness. And we, the academicians, we have to take this opportunity to conduct more research and create a social, inclusive social society for children with special needs. And we need to work towards for the benefit of children with special needs. And we have to collaborate with such a renowned Madhumay Educational Research Foundation like NGOs, and we have to collaborate with all the efforts taken by all other NGOs, and we need to give out a best for dignified and respectful life to the person with disabilities. So in this platform, I take this opportunity to thank all the organizers and executive committee and the chairman and other board members for giving this prestigious award. And I also congratulate everyone present here, and I take this opportunity to thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Anjali ji,
थैंक
we
यू
go
सो
ahead?
मच मैम. यस. अब आगे की ओर बढ़ते हुए मैं प्रोफेसर अरुण कुमार भगत सर को आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगी. सर हिंदी साहित्य और पत्रकारिता के सुप्रसिद्ध हस्ताक्षर हैं. इनका जन्म बिहार प्रदेश के सहरसा जिला अंतर्गत ग्राम काशनगर में 4 जनवरी 1969 को हुआ था. प्रारंभिक शिक्षा दीक्षा गांव में प्राथमिक एवं उच्च विद्यालय में हुई. आपने माखनलाल चतुर्वेदी राष्ट्रीय पत्रकारिता एवं संचार विश्वविद्यालय भोपाल में MJMC की उच्च शिक्षा प्राप्त की. इसके बाद आपने महात्मा गांधी काशी विद्यापीठ वाराणसी से PhD की शोधोपाधि प्राप्त की. समाचार संपादन और संकलन के क्षेत्र में आपको 10 वर्षों का अनुभव प्राप्त है. आपने देश के अनेक लोकप्रिय समाचार पत्रों में विभिन्न पदों पर काम करते हुए पत्रकारिता के क्षेत्र में सुदीर्घ अनुभव प्राप्त किया है. माखनलाल चतुर्वेदी राष्ट्रीय पत्रकारिता एवं संचार विश्वविद्यालय के नोएडा परिसर में 14 वर्षों तक अध्यापन करने के बाद आप नेहरू मेमोरियल म्यूजियम एंड लाइब्रेरी दिल्ली में अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी अध्येता भी रहे हैं. संप्रति आप महात्मा गांधी केंद्रीय विश्वविद्यालय मोतिहारी में मीडिया अध्ययन विभाग के अध्यक्ष और अधिष्ठाता हैं. अब तक आपके द्वारा लिखित और संपादित कुल 24 पुस्तकें प्रकाशित हैं. आप सुदर्शन न्यूज, ABP न्यूज, लोकसभा टीवी इत्यादि चैनलों पर नियमित रूप से पैनल डिस्कशन के लिए जाते रहे हैं. साहित्य और समालोचना के क्षेत्र में प्रोफेसर भगत की उल्लेखनीय सेवा साधना के लिए उन्हें राष्ट्र धर्म पत्रिका लखनऊ में राष्ट्र धर्म गौरव सम्मान 2016 से अलंकृत किया गया. पश्चिम बंगाल के महामहिम राज्यपाल श्री केशरी नाथ त्रिपाठी ने 2016 में लखनऊ में इन्हें यह सम्मान प्रदान किया. सन 2018 में उत्तर प्रदेश भाषा संस्थान लखनऊ ने उत्तर प्रदेश स्थापना दिवस के अवसर पर आपको भाषा मत सम्मान 2018 से अलंकृत किया. आपने भूटान, नेपाल और मॉरिशस देशों की संस्कृति यात्रा की है. अब मैं सर से गुजारिश करूंगी कि मधुमेह एजुकेशनल एंड रिसर्च फाउंडेशन के द्वारा दिए गए राष्ट्रीय उत्कृष्टता पुरस्कार 2021 को स्वीकार करें और कुछ शब्द कहने का कष्ट करें.
धन्यवाद. मधुमेह एजुकेशनल रिसर्च फाउंडेशन अयोध्या उत्तर प्रदेश के तत्वावधान में. मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
यस सर.
हाँ। तो मुझे मधुमेह एजुकेशनल रिसर्च फाउंडेशन के तत्वावधान में सम्मानित किया जा रहा है। मेरी साधना को अलंकृत करने का यह एक उपक्रम है। मैं संगठन के प्रति और संगठन से जुड़े हुए पदाधिकारियों के प्रति अपनी कृतज्ञता ज्ञापित करता हूं और आज के इस अनुष्ठान के पावन अवसर पर उपस्थित शत्रुघ्न जी, केशव शर्मा जी, राजेश जी, प्रोफेसर मंजू जी, अंजलि जी और प्रोफेसर कौशल जी के प्रति अनुग्रहित हूं कि आज मुझ जैसे व्यक्तित्व, सामान्य से व्यक्तित्व को सम्मानित किया जा रहा है और मैं सचमुच आपके संगठन के द्वारा जो यह सम्मान है उसे पाकर गौरवान्वित महसूस कर रहा हूं और उस योग्य बनने का मैं हर संभव प्रयास करूंगा। आपके मूल्यों और मानदंडों के अनुरूप कार्य करते हुए मैं सदैव परिवर्तन लाकर और सदैव उसका विकास कर समाज के हर तबके और समाज के अंतिम पायदान पर पहुंचे हुए व्यक्ति तक शिक्षा और भारत की ज्ञान परंपरा का संपोषण हो सके, इस निमित्त मैं सदैव चेष्टा करूंगा, प्रयास करूंगा। भारत की ज्ञान परंपरा काफी समृद्ध रही है, संपन्न रही है, गौरवशाली भी रही है भारत की ज्ञान परंपरा और वैभवशाली भी रही है। चारों वेद, 13 उपनिषद और 18 पुराणों के माध्यम से जो ज्ञान प्राप्त हुआ है और जो भारतीय ज्ञान परंपरा है उसमें अगर मैं कुछ भी संवर्धन कर पाता हूं तो यह मेरे लिए सौभाग्य की बात होगी। भारतीय ज्ञान परंपरा में विश्व के समक्ष आज जितने भी ज्ञान हैं, विज्ञान है, कला है, साहित्य है, धर्म, अध्यात्म, चिंतन, दर्शन, तर्क, प्रज्ञा, कौशल, ये सब समझिए तो एक तरह से भारतीय वेदों, पुराणों, उपनिषदों और सनातन वाङ्मय का उच्छिष्ट ही है, जूठन ही है। और इस तरह भारत की ज्ञान परंपरा विश्व के समक्ष चुनौती बनकर उभरा है और वो सदैव से भारत के लिए और भारतीय परंपरा को संपोषित करने वाली है। हम प्राध्यापक के रूप में जब कक्षा में जाते हैं तो हमारा यह कर्तव्य होता है कि हंसते हुए जाएं और हंसाते हुए कक्षा से बाहर निकलें। और ज्ञान की परंपरा को अगर हम समृद्ध कर पाते हैं, थोड़ा भी अपने विद्यार्थियों में अगर उसकी जागृति पैदा कर पाते हैं तो ये हमारे लिए सौभाग्य का विषय होता है। यह कहना कोई अतिशयोक्तिपूर्ण नहीं होगा कि समाज जीवन की सार्थकता की संसिद्धि के लिए शिक्षा और ज्ञान बहुत ही आवश्यक है। भारत में तो शिक्षा के संदर्भ में यहाँ तक कहा गया कि सा विद्या या विमुक्त, ये विद्या वही है जो मुक्ति देने वाली है। अर्थात विद्या केवल आईएएस, आईपीएस और बड़े अधिकारी बन जाना और फिर केवल उसके माध्यम से कुछ ऐसा डरावना सा व्यक्तित्व निर्मित कर लेना, शिक्षा का वही यही मात्र उद्देश्य नहीं है। शिक्षा वास्तव में समर्थवान बनाता है समाज जीवन को। और अभी तो जस्ट अंबेडकर जयंती भी अभी हाल में गुजरी है, तो वो स्टेटमेंट मुझे बार बार डॉक्टर भीमराव अंबेडकर का जो वक्तव्य है कि शिक्षा शेरनी का वह दूध है जिसे पीकर लोग दहाड़ते हैं। तो इस दृष्टिकोण से भी शिक्षा का बड़ा महत्व है और भारत की ज्ञान परंपरा में शिक्षा को मैंने समर्थवान व्यक्ति को तो बनाए ही, वह उसकी मुक्ति का मार्ग भी प्रशस्त करे, ऐसी शिक्षा होनी चाहिए। मुझे लगता है कि आज अनेक सारे वक्ता हैं और अनेक विद्वान हैं, वह सब अपने अपने विषय के माहिर हैं, अपने अपने विषय के अध्येता हैं, अतिथि विद्वान हैं, वो अपने विचार व्यक्त करेंगे और मैं केवल अपनी बात को इसी नोट पर समाप्त करना चाहता हूं कि भारत की जो शिक्षा व्यवस्था है वह जीवन को श्रेष्ठ बनाने के लिए है, जीवन को सार्थक बनाने के लिए है, समर्थवान बनाने के लिए है, प्रेरणास्पद बनाने के लिए है, मर्यादित बनाने के लिए है, आत्मनियमन के लिए है और जीवन को सृजनात्मक बनाने के लिए है। आज की शिक्षा व्यवस्था ऐसी ही होनी चाहिए और सा विद्या या विमुक्ति के मनोभाव के साथ मैं अपने वक्तव्य को विराम देता हूं। यहाँ तो शिक्षा और शिक्षक की इतनी महत्ता रही, इतनी गरिमा रही है, मुझे वह भी याद आता है कि यह तन बिस्की वेलरी गुरु अमृत के खान, शीश दिए जो गुरु मिले तो भी सस्ता जान, ऐसी परंपरा रही है। और इस परंपरा का निर्वहन अगर हम कर पाने में थोड़े भी समर्थ हैं तो सचमुच भारत की ज्ञान परंपरा और उसके संपोषण की दिशा में एक सार्थक कदम होगा। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं अपने वक्तव्य को विराम देता हूं। मैं तो प्राध्यापक हूं, घंटों बातचीत कर सकता हूं, लेकिन समय की मर्यादा है और अन्य लोग भी हैं। मुझे लगता है कि काफी मैंने समय ले लिया है। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं अपने वक्तव्य को विराम देता हूं। जय हिंद, जय भारत, नमस्कार।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर. Now moving ahead, I would like to invite today's next awardee Dr. Bharat Joshi sir. He is currently working in the Faculty of Education IAAAC as head and dean and director. His work experience is of 36 years. His administrative work is going on continuously since 2008 in Gujarat Vidyapit. So far, 13 researchers have been directed under the direction of Dr. Joshi sir. 7 researchers are being directed and 108 dissertation researchers have done research. 11 books have been authored by sir and research papers have been published in more than 99 national and international research journals. In the important achievement in the important achievement of Dr. Joshi sir, more than 255 poems in Gujarati language and more than 25 short stories which have been presented in the name of Path Mahabahu, it is commendable, sir. So, taking cognizance of your experience, work, and methodology, Madhumay Education and Research Foundation honors you with the National Excellence Award 2021. Best wishes to you, sir. And I also request you, sir, to please say few words.
Thank you, Anjali. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are.
Uh, Thank you very much for your nice words. Uh, National Excellence Award 2021 recipients are congratulated here. I extend my congratulations to the co-recipients of the award. I thank Madhumay Educational and Research Foundation for this selection of my name for this award, and I uh, also thank Madhumay Foundation for, because in Sanskrit it is said that Yojakas Tatra Durlabha. They have decided to arrange such kind of award. So I congratulate Madhumay Foundation also for this kind of event. I would like to extend my thanks to the unknown person who has nominated my name for this award. I thank the person from the bottom of my heart, and I thank the selection committee of this National Excellence Award 2021, comprising Professor Sharma, Avnish Mishra, Manjuji, and Neeraj Shukla and Neeraj Tiwari ji. I thank all of you. Thank you very much for this prestigious award, and I would be happy to extend my academic support to the Madhumay Foundation in the future if they would like to have it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I invite Professor Shiris Pal Singh, sir. He is working as Professor, Department of Education, Mahatma Gandhi Antarashtriya Hindi Vishwavidyalaya, a Central University, Wardha. And since 2015, before joining this university, he worked in Central University of Punjab, Bhatinda, and Indira Gandhi National Open University. He did MSc in Botany and MD from CCS University, Meerut. He completed his PhD from HNB Garhwal University, Srinagar. He has total of 16 years academic and administration experience in different institutions. He served as head Department of Psychology and Department of Commerce and Management for 3 years at HGA HV Vardha. He published more than 50 research papers, 5 book chapters, 14 books, and around 15 units in different self learning materials. He has completed 2 major research projects funded by ICSSR Impress and IUCTE. He is founder and chief editor of 3 research journals and on panel of around 8 prestigious research journals as editorial boards member and reviewer. He is life member of 6 different academic associations. Total of 8 students completed their PhD and 6 students completed MPhil under his guidance. He has credited he has credit of developing 22 research tools and 19 e-contents. He served as organizing secretary and successfully organized 36 seminars, workshops, faculty development program. Sir has participated and presented papers in 76 national and international seminars and workshops. He has also delivered 167 lectures in various faculty development programs. He is associated with various central and state universities as selection committee member, PhD thesis, evaluation panel, examiner for entrance and end term examination. His area of specializations are educational research, educational psychology, and educational assessment. Sir, taking cognizance of your experience, work, and methodology, Madhumay Educational and Research Foundation honors you with the National Excellence Award 2021. Best wishes to you, sir, and also I request you to please kindly deliver some experience of yours.
जी धन्यवाद अंजलि जी फॉर सच ए नाइस इंट्रोडक्शन। सर्वप्रथम मैं धन्यवाद ज्ञापित करता हूं मधुमेह एजुकेशन एंड रिसर्च फाउंडेशन को कि उन्होंने इस सम्मान के लिए मुझे उपयुक्त पाया और यह सम्मान मुझे प्रदान किया। इस फाउंडेशन की सभी एग्जीक्यूटिव मेंबर जिसमें प्रोफेसर केशव, प्रोफेसर मिश्रा, प्रोफेसर मंजू गुप्ता, डॉक्टर नीरज तिवारी एवं डॉक्टर नीरज शुक्ला, आप सभी का मैं हृदय से आभारी हूं कि आप लोगों ने मुझे इस सम्मान के लिए उपयुक्त पाया। मेरे लिए बहुत गर्व की बात है, बहुत गौरवान्वित महसूस कर रहा हूं कि आप लोगों ने मुझे यह इस पुरस्कार के लिए चयन किया। साथ ही मेरे सभी साथियों जिनको मैं विशेष रूप से जो लोग जिनको मैं जानता भी हूं इस समूह में जुड़े हुए और जो मेरे लिए कुछ नए नाम भी हैं, उन सभी को भी मैं शुभकामनाएं देता हूं कि इस अवार्ड में मेरे साथी बने, इस अवार्ड को रिसीव करने के लिए। विशेषकर प्रोफेसर हमारे बहुत ही सीनियर प्रोफेसर भरत जोशी सर और प्रोफेसर कौशल जी एवं सभी अन्य साथियों को भी शुभकामनाएं। जैसा कि हम जानते हैं कि कोई भी कार्य तब महत्वपूर्ण होता है तब उस कार्य को यदि रिकॉग्नाइज किया जाए। तो मधुमेह एजुकेशन फाउंडेशन में हम सभी के थोड़े बहुत कंट्रीब्यूशन को जो हम लोगों ने शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में किया है उसको रिकॉग्नाइज किया। यह रिकॉग्निशन हमें वास्तव में एक नई जिम्मेदारी देगा, हमें मोटिवेट करेगा, हमें रीइंफोर्स करेगा कि हम शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में कुछ नया, कुछ अच्छा, कुछ डिफरेंट या कुछ इनोवेटिव हम कर सकें। यह सम्मान कहीं ना कहीं किसी कार्य की को पूर्ण होने के लिए नहीं वरन किसी अच्छे कार्य की शुरुआत के लिए हम सभी को प्रेरित करेगा। इसलिए आप सभी का, खासकर मधुमेह एजुकेशन फाउंडेशन का जो पिछले 2 साल से, जब से कोविड की परिस्थितियां हैं और इन परिस्थितियों में बहुत अच्छा कार्य इस फाउंडेशन ने हमने देखा ही है किया है ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म का यूज करके, और यह कार्य आप लोग आगे भी जारी रखेंगे। और आप लोगों ने जो यह एक रिकॉग्निशन के लिए जो एक प्रोसेस शुरू किया है और बड़ा ही सिस्टमेटिक प्रोसेस आप लोगों ने शुरू किया है, उसके लिए आप लोगों को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं, सभी साथियों को शुभकामनाएं और हृदय से आभार कि आप लोगों ने मुझे इस अवार्ड के लिए चयनित किया। धन्यवाद। आप सभी को नमस्कार।
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I invite Dr. Bridge M. Gandhi, sir. Sir is presently working as Chief Executive Officer and founder of Neo Biomed Services, providing services and consultancy in health areas and regulatory issues related to pharmaceuticals, including stem cells and regenerative medicine. He retired in 2006 as advisor to the Government of India, Ministry of Science and Technology, Department of Biotechnology. Sir was involved in management, promotion, and policy issues in biotechnology related to international collaborations, medical biotechnology, including stem cells and regenerative medicine, infrastructure development, animals and aquaculture biotechnology, biosafety, and biosecurity. Prior to that, he was research scientist at AIMS New Delhi, working on immunology of parasitic, bacterial, and viral infections, including amoebic diseases, hepatitis, liver diseases, in vitro diagnostic, food and nutritional health issues. Sir was trained at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, USA, London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, London, UK, National Institute of Health, USA, Heavy Drove Hospital, Denmark, and University of Bergen, Norway. Sir continues to serve as advisor or director to a number of institutions, pharma and biopharma industries, having an experience of about 51 years as research scientist, science manager, advisor, and over 155 publications in national and international journals. Sir was born in a middle class family on 9th March 1946 at Lahore, undivided India at that time, and migrated to Delhi at the time of partition in 1947. Sir, taking cognizance of your experience, work, and methodology, Madhumay Educational and Research Foundation honors you with the National Excellence Award 2021. Best wishes to you, sir, and also request you to share some of your experience with us or deliver few words of wisdom.
Hello, sir. Gandhi, sir. Sir, are you there? अंजलि मे बी सम प्रॉब्लम इज देयर, आप आगे
Yes.
का स्टार्ट करिए, सर आएंगे तो हम सर से रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे।
Okay, sir.
ओके
Now I request Rajesh sir to invite Sri S. Sankara Narayan sir.
Thank you, Anjali ji. It's my privilege and honor to invite one of the most prestigious academician administrator in the field of disability management and rehabilitation. He is the Deputy Registrar Administration of the National Institute for Empowerment of Persons with Multiple Disabilities, Chennai, India. Born in Rameshwaram in a Vedic family and Madras University degree holder, he started his career with TTTK group of companies and joined Baba Atomic Research Center, Mumbai in 1983 and switched over to the UGC DAE Consortium for Scientific Research, an autonomous body under the University Grants Commission, as an administrative officer. From 2013 onwards, he is serving as the Deputy Registrar Administration with the National Institute of Empowerment of Persons with Multiple Disabilities, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India, Chennai. He is mainly involved in rainwater harvesting by which the groundwater can be saved. He has more than 33 years of experience in government administration, especially 9 years experience in rehabilitation management. He is blessed with one adult boy with autism spectrum disorder. Sir, taking cognizance of your experience, work, and methodology, Madhumay Educational and Research Foundation honors with you the National Excellence Award 2021. Best wishes to you, sir. Sir, if may I now request you to please say a few words of wisdom to the gathering.
Very good evening to everyone. Hope you can hear me. I'm audible. Besides the great evening, I would like to take a quote from Thiruvalluvar. Navildharum Nolayam Polum Pailthorum Panpudayalar Thodorbu. Actually, it is the pleasure that going along with and mingling with people with eminence, expert, that itself a pleasure, like reading a very good book. So today evening it is like that. I'm virtually connected with all stalwarts in rehabilitation. I would like to dedicate this award to my son, Seshadri Raghav, because if Seshadri Raghav is not there, I would have not entered a rehabilitation field at all. So this award goes to Seshadri. And I would like to share my thought today is, I was in Baba Atomic Center. I have observed many scientists, and those research are now, some scientists may admit that a kind of saturation has come in their research or something. They are yet to find a lot of new areas. Whereas in rehabilitation, I personally feel a lot of scope for new things, new technique, that Madhumay is definitely going to meet those requirements. Maybe National Institute and other government agencies and all like-minded NGOs will work together and find new answers in rehabilitation. Okay, on this occasion, I sincerely extend my gratitude to Keshav Sharma, Professor Avinash Mishra, Anju Gupta, and Neeraj Shuklaji, and Neeraj Tiwari, having selected me for this award. And I thank, I don't know who has nominated my name, to unknown person also I extend my sincere thanks. And it is my privilege, my happy moment that along with me, a lot of stalwarts are getting this award. I sincerely extend my congratulations, and definitely this award going to be an encouragement for all of us to move forward and find new things. I once again thank the Madhumay institution, and I request, it is not the end of this, and a lot of things has to be done for rehabilitation field. Lot of new answers required at this hour. As a parent perspective, I feel the professionals in the rehabilitation should extend their full support, full interest to find new techniques to teach people with disability. Not only autism, everything. And I especially focus on adult rehabilitation, which is going to be a challenging one, which all people, we all professional should contribute more, which definitely Madhumay will encourage us to go forward. So thank you all. Thank you very much. Sarve Janaha Sikhino Bhavantu. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would
अंजलि वेट, गांधी सर अभी ऑनलाइन है, गांधी सर को हम सुनना चाहेंगे, तो गांधी सर प्लीज.
Can you hear me, please?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I'm so sorry that because of my this age, some here and there problems changes my settings on my iPad. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much, Anjali, for your elaborative introduction to me. First of all, let me thank the executive committee for the National Excellency Award and also Dr. Neeraj Tiwari, the founder, president of the foundation, and his entire staff for felicitating me for that award. I also congratulate all my co-recipients of the awards. It has been a pleasure and it's a great honor to us. Let me straight away go to the because I'm asked to say something on my profession. I think Anjali has given me all the details. I have now 53 years of experience, and working at AIMS, I have so many things in hepatitis, setting up the technologies, simple diagnostic tests or surveillance in hepatitis B, C, A, and E. And in 1989, I joined the Department of Biotechnology and I served there for almost 19 years. And I was heading the international collaborations, and I supported more than 1,500 medical projects. Got trained more than 100 people in the laboratories above and all that. And my own training has been, I did my PhD from University of Berlin, Norway. Let me say that while doing this, I would say biosafety and biosecurity is very close to my mind. I have been helping the Defense Ministry, I have been helping DRDO, and in fact, I have been helping the country for all the negotiations on biological weapons in Geneva for almost 13 years. And then I heard Dr. Keshav about the opportunities and his experiences. Let me tell you that over the years, we have been managing science and policy issues. I must say the government of India has taken a lot of initiatives. They're providing all sorts of fellowships and awards, like in Science and Technology Ministry itself, Department of Science and Technology, Department of Biotechnology, Department of Scientific Industrial Research. They are all providing all sorts of funding for education and training, which has changed over the years. In fact, major efforts are now towards linkage with the industry, because they would like more and more industry to be coming up with joining hands with the academia to develop certain products and processes. As such per se, what I would say that, of course, my new biomed services I started in 2006 after I retired, but I have been involved with number of institutions and industries. Institutions, I have been helping the faculty to support them writing the proposals, because that has been a biggest drawback from the science faculty, that they are not able to present their projects properly. So I have been helping them, and I'm still helping them. I'll be willing to provide any support to any of the my co-recipients or their students and or other institutions. If they need any support from my side, I'll be most happy to help them out. I would be short in that, but I'm offering my services wherever they feel that yes, they have any issues with development of project or some programs or like that. They can easily approach me, and I'll be happy to help them. Once again, I thank you and thank the Madhumay Education and Research Foundation for felicitating me with this award. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Vijay Sankar Sama, sir. Sir is currently working as an associate professor at Department of Visual Impairment, Faculty of Special Education, DSM National Rehabilitation University in Lucknow. He is working with the persons with various disabilities for their education and rehabilitation for more than 21 years. His expertise includes teachers training program in the field of disability and rehabilitation, vocational training programs and job identification for persons with disabilities, planning and implementation of various training programs in the field of disabilities and rehabilitation, coordination with different government and non-governmental organizations working for the person with disabilities, designing curricula and syllabi for teachers training courses of diploma, graduate, and postgraduate level programs, proper management of human resources for achieving goals in timely manner, and proactive initiation for successful implementation of inclusive education. So, taking cognizance of your experience, work, and methodology, Madhumay Educational and Research Foundation honors you with the National Excellence Award 2021. Best wishes to you, sir, and also requested you to kindly deliver few words.
Uh, Thank you so much, Miss Anjali, and I'm thankful to all the key members of the organization named Madhumay Educational and Research Foundation, Ayodhya, and I'm also thankful to my senior professionals, senior colleagues in the field of disability and rehabilitation. As Ms. Anjali told that since last 21 years I am working in the field of disability and rehabilitation. But since my childhood I am living with persons with disabilities since 1986. My father was working in the institution which is meant for persons with visual impairment located in Dehradun. And since then, my association, my affection with person with disability started. Now, this rehabilitation and education of persons with disabilities, especially person with visual impairment, is not a key sole kind of work. It's a collaborative effort And this kind of collaborative effort in my work, from which I'm working from last 21 years, several people, several colleagues, several senior professionals helped me out, guiding me, helping me in several ways. My research supervisor, Professor Shri Ram Mittal, many more persons who taught me since long back when I started this career in this particular field. And since then, my colleagues helped me out in in obtaining the means in taking the objectives of how to ascertain the disability and rehabilitation to be ensured. And person with disabilities can be mainstreamed. So for this purpose, I'm thankful to those colleagues, those senior professionals, those youngsters who helped me out, who rendered their support in direct or indirect manner. And because of those efforts, I'm here. And Madhumay Education and Research Foundation recognized my work. And it's a recognition of all those efforts of my senior colleagues and my colleagues, my even students. Person with disabilities also deserve this excellence award. I'm thankful and conveying my heartiest thanks to the organizer who selected me, and congratulations to all those who have been shortlisted, who have been awarded this particular award on this auspicious day. Thank you so much, and congratulate to all of the other persons whose work has been recognized by Madhumay Education and Research Foundation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to invite today's last awardee of this program, Dr. Sandeep Gansar. He took over as the headmaster of Jalpaiguri Higher Secondary School, West Bengal in 1999. In the last 22 years as the headmaster, he has worked tirelessly for infrastructural and academic improvement of the school. He is instrumental in introduction of computer-mediated learning in this school. His school is the first school in Jalpaiguri district in West Bengal to offer computer education in subject package. In the passage of last 22 years, as many as 10 classrooms and a big and spacious hall were added to the existing infrastructure. 4 more laboratories for curricular subjects were added to infrastructure besides extensive arrangement of electrical fans and fittings in classroom. Smart classes have been introduced and extensive arrangement for urinals and lavatories and water heads could be ensured. A new library has come up in the school besides the old, existing ones. Gates have been erected at all 4 entry points and the school has been made to be enclosed with boundaries wall on all sides. As many as 50 computers are now harnessed for use by students. Extensive repair, renovation, and construction work have been undertaken in the school. Marked improvement has been taken over the years in results of both secondary and higher secondary examinations. Faculties under NPMD MS include a spacious dining hall and a kitchen shed. 3 cycle stands have been added in the infrastructure besides a parking place for two-wheelers and vehicles. Literary fests, workshops, science seminars, and seminars on Indian culture and heritage are organized on regular basis in the school. In the upcoming years, Dr. Sandeep Gansar dreams to develop a kitchen garden, a water treatment plant, and a multi-gym in the school. Sir, taking cognizance of your experience, work, and methodology, Madhumay Educational and Research Foundation honors you with the National Excellence Award 2021. Best wishes to you, sir, and I request you, sir, to please say few words.
ভিডিও কোনটা এই পাশেরটা অডিও চান নেই অডিও চায় না হ্যাঁ অডিও দিতে হবে কথা বলতে আছে তো তোমার থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাডাম অডিও অন করা আছে I am extremely delighted that you have decided to confer on me such a very prestigious award for which only 9 persons have been selected from all over India. It gives me immense pleasure. I have been working as the head of the institution of this school for the last 22 years, or 22 years or 6 months, I should better say. And you have told the gathering, the assembly of very erudite persons in details about me. So I shouldn't elaborate on it. I am the I have been recognized as the individual having the highest number of excellence awards in the field of education, and this has been recognized by Google as well as by as many as 24 books of international records. At present, as on date, my award tally is 770, out of which 50 are honorary doctorate awards. Whatever be the tallies or whatever be the number of awards are, I am extremely delighted that I have got the award from Madhumay Research Foundation for whatever work I have done in the field of education, and this gives me extreme joy and pleasure that I have been selected for this award. Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to invite Professor Manju Gupta ma'am. She is working as Deputy Secretary at Award Committee. Ma'am, I request you to please come and present your concluding speech.
Thank you so much, Miss Anjali, for giving me this opportunity. You all have made my evening so wonderful. Listening all the people of great eminence and listening their experiences, their work and their researches in various fields. So, congratulations for each and every recipient for receiving this award, national award given by, conferred by Madhumay Educational Research Organization. I am so glad and happy that they have chosen me to give the closing remark. So, Gagar mein Sagar bharna, it is somewhat like Gagar mein Sagar bharna, but I would like to say a few lines, Sadbhav, Sadkarm, सदाश्यता सदाचार सभी मानवीय गुणों से परिपूर्ण जो व्यक्तित्व आपने प्रस्तुत किए हैं आज मधुमेह ने जो 9 रत्न चुने हैं दे पीपल आर superbly eminence have that eminence in their special fields. I would appreciate if each of us, invite the researchers from different subjects, may it be science, may it be education, may it be social. Give the award to the researchers, those who are doing their researches. So, for us, it will be a very delighted experience if we next time unite together to give the awards to the research scholars in north, south, east, west, selecting the best researches, and we can make this platform more meaningful. So, it is really a wonderful experience and evening to once again congratulate the Madhumay Educational Society for conferring this Excellence Award to these recipients. And I especially appreciated the person, who is, I just forgot the name, Dr. Brij M. Gandhi, who is the CEO and founder of Neo Biomedical Science Services. Sir, I tell you, when once I was there in Boston and I saw those, neurosciences and like you said about the messages universe, organization. My son is there in Boston. We reside very close to MIT, and whenever I visit, I see the people having so much involved in their research work. There's so much involved there, researches, knowledge creation, always working for innovation. And basically, there are many Renvaxi and many these biomedical or this physiological organizations are there who are working for corona, during this corona period, working on this biosensitivity and this I think what we have vaccinations, so you people have touched my heart,
Immunity.
because you people are working so tirelessly and your experience speaks, so high. So I'm so delighted to hear you, and you are the worthy person to receive this award, and sir, you want to say something?
Ma'am, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for all these words.
thank thank you so much, and still you are
Certainly,
working. This is more credible.
any time if I can be of any support, any of the students, I'm most willing to.
Thank you so much. I and especially the cautions are my wonderful brothers. Those who have received this award, they have that potential. They have that competence in their work. They're in their special fields. Sir, thank you so much, and really appreciate this recipients
Thank you,
of this
Didi. Thank
award.
you.
Kaushal Bhaiya will meet again for many other platforms. And
Sure.
the Sirish sir, thank you so much for receiving this award, and with all humility and generosity. Thank you, one and all, and my special thanks to the organizers, those who have selected these Noratna from different fields. Neeraj sir, both the Neeraj sir, because they work tirelessly to selecting
मैम
and choosing those
मैम
names.
मैम थैंक
Yes,
यू।
sir.
इसमें से कुछ लोगों का आप ही नहीं किया है।
Okay, so some of them are left. No issue. We will invite them other on other occasions. But every time, we should unite together to do something very constructive, because it should be innovative. It should be some new approach, right? And I really appreciate your this approach, because they've been laden with the responsibilities in their own fields to work differently in the society for the benefit of society. And you have taken the inclusive education as a part of this program. So I really appreciate and congratulate each one of you for organizing or for receiving the honors. Thank you so much, one and all. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. At last, I would like to invite Professor Avneet Chandra Mishra, sir, Secretary of the Award Committee, to thank all the people who came for the program and end the program with their good wishes.
Namaskar. I am audible?
ऑडिबल सर।
Yes, sir.
हाँ
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Very good evening to one and all present here. It is, I am very fortunate to be with you in this evening and having a chance to extend vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing committee. It is also a matter of great pleasure to be with learned personalities of different field and diverse field of education, research, medical sciences, and disabilities. I am also thankful to the recipients of this beautiful award, to the awardees for accepting this and giving an honor to us for working in this field with all devotion. डॉक्टर मंजू जी ने बहुत सारी बात कह दी। मैं एक संस्कृत की बात कहूंगा। ये जो डिस्टिंग्विश पर्सनालिटीज, एक प्रसंग आता है कि वानरों ने राम की सेना में उन्होंने समुद्र को पार कर लिया, लेकिन समुद्र की गहराई और विशालता इसको वो नहीं जान पाए, क्योंकि यह मदरांचल ही है जो अपनी विशालता और गंभीरता और गहराई को समझता है। तो आज जो विद्वान सम्मानित हो रहे हैं, उनकी गहराई के बारे में हम आकलन नहीं कर सकते। एक छोटा सा प्रयास है और अंजलि ने बहुत सुंदर तरीके से उसको प्रेजेंट किया। ये वही हैं जो अपनी गहराई और अपनी विशालता को जानते हैं। हम लोगों का एक छोटा सा प्रयास है, हम इसके लिए उनके प्रति आभार प्रकट करते हैं कि उन्होंने इसको स्वीकार किया है। दूसरी बात है कि एक बड़ी डिस्टिंग्विश गैदरिंग है। अच्छे लोगों के साथ मिलना ये एक बड़े सौभाग्य की बात होती है। जो भी मटेरियल है, जो भी भौतिक संसाधन है दुनिया में, पूरी सृष्टि में, अच्छे लोगों के सामने वो सब फीके हैं। वो चाहे कोई भी वस्तु हो, वो खाने की वस्तु हो, वो देखने की वस्तु हो, वो धारण करने की वस्तु हो, लेकिन सत्पुरुष के आगे, अच्छे पुरुष के आगे, अच्छे विद्वानों के आगे वो सारी फीकी पड़ जाती है। आज यहाँ एक ऐसा गुलदस्ता मौजूद है, साउथ से नॉर्थ, वेस्ट से ईस्ट। अगर हम एरिया को देखें तो पीपुल आर रिप्रेजेंटिंग डिफरेंट एरिया। It may be biotechnology, it may be disability, it may be education, it may be teacher preparation program, it may be education, philosophy and all those things. तो ये भी एक सौभाग्य है इस संस्था का कि ऐसे सत्पुरुषों का यहाँ इकट्ठा होना। वो श्लोक आता है कि किम विधुना मधुना, किम विधुना, किम सुधया वसुधया खिला, यदि हृदय हारिचारन्ति पुरुषः पुनरैवेति नयन रोयम। कि सत्पुरुष की तुलना मधु से की जाए, विधु से की जाए, सुधा से की जाए, संपूर्ण वसुधा से की जाए तो वो अकिंचतर होती है। सृष्टि पदार्थों में सबसे जो उत्तम स्थान है, सर्वोपरि स्थान है, वो सत्पुरुषों का है। आज ऐसे सत्पुरुष यहाँ एकत्रित हुए हैं। इन सत्पुरुषों का नाम के साथ हमें उनके प्रति आभार प्रकट करना है। तो आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक्स प्रोफेसर जे सुजाता मालिनी, प्रोफेसर अरुण कुमार भगत, प्रोफेसर भरत जोशी, प्रोफेसर शिरीष पाल सिंह, प्रोफेसर ब्रिज एम गांधी, डॉक्टर एस शंकर नारायण, डॉक्टर विजय शंकर शर्मा, डॉक्टर संदीप गुन. These are the distinguished educationists and researchers of their field. I extend heartiest thanks to all of them for their presence and accepting the award, and by accepting the award, honoring the Madhumay Educational Research Foundation. I also thanks to people who are engaged in organizing this beautiful program, Dr. Neeraj Shukla, Dr. Neeraj Tiwari, and their team, including Anjali and Dr. Manjuji. I would also thank Professor Kaushal, the young professor, and my friend, to be with us in this evening. एवार्डी है ना? अच्छा, कौशल जी नाम आपका वो हो गया। देखिए, बड़ी अंतरंगता में कुछ नाम छूट जाते हैं। कौशल जी एजुकेशन के फील्ड में बहुत अच्छा काम इनका हो रहा है। ये भारत के बड़े उदीयमान एक प्रतिभावान शिक्षकों में हैं और मैं इनको बहुत हृदय से, मैं इनके साथ काम कर चुका हूं और
आपकी लीडरशिप में काम किया है हमने सर।
इनके लिए शब्द नहीं है। तो मैं सभी को समवेत रूप से धन्यवाद देना चाहूंगा और इसी के साथ आज एक सुंदर शाम जो एक यादगार बन रही है, इन शिक्षा के जुड़े सारे लोगों को के लिए मैं यही कह सकता हूं, जयंति ते सुकृतनः सिद्धहस्ता सुशिक्षिकाः नास्ति येषां यशकस्य काये जरा मरण जयम भयम। ऐसे सुकृतियों का, ऐसे महापुरुषों का वंदन ये नई पीढ़ी के लिए मार्ग प्रशस्त करता है, उनकी प्रेरणा के द्वार खोलता है। और जैसा कि बहुत लोगों के मन में और आया कि एक बहुत अच्छा वक्तव्य आ रहा था कि शिक्षा का हेतु क्या है। वास्तव में उस शिक्षा का जो हेतु है, एक निर्भय नागरिक बनाना, एक सुचरित्र नागरिक बनाना, एक जिम्मेदार नागरिक बनाना, सत्य पर अविचल रूप से खड़ा रहने वाला और अपनी बात को निर्भयता से प्रकट करने वाला ऐसा शिक्षक और ऐसी भावी पीढ़ी बने, इस कामना के साथ ये सारा आयोजन, इसका लक्ष्य है। मैं अब फिर से यहाँ उपस्थित सभी लोगों को और मधुमय फाउंडेशन को मैं हृदय से धन्यवाद देता हूँ। थैंक यू वेरी मच। थैंक यू ऑल फॉर गिविंग मी दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी टू present vote of thanks and to be with you. Thank you. Good evening.
बहुत बढ़िया, सभी को धन्यवाद भाई, इतने आए हैं। मिलते रहें, संपर्क में रहें, सबसे बड़ी चीज है संपर्क में रहना। मैं तो रहूंगा ही, मैं आप लोगों के ईमेल ले लूंगा और मैं हमेशा ही लोगों के संपर्क में रहना पसंद करता हूँ, क्योंकि ऐसे ही फिर आपस में हैं और आप लोग भी संपर्क में आपस में भी रहें और जोड़िए, आगे से आगे जोड़ते चले जाइए, अच्छा रहेगा। गांधी जी
क्षमा करेंगे आचार्य केशव जी, ये हम लोगों के तो मार्गदर्शक हैं और अग्रज हैं, मैं नाम नहीं ले पाया। आपको भी
नहीं, मेरा नाम नहीं लेना ना, हम तो वैसे ही बदनाम बहुत हैं इस देश के अंदर। एक ही बात है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। लेकिन संपर्क, बस मैं हमेशा एक ही बात कहता हूँ, संपर्क में रहें, क्योंकि जब संपर्क में रहेंगे तभी हम कुछ कर पाते हैं। यहाँ तो पता नहीं चलता है कि दूसरा आदमी पड़ोस में क्या कर रहा है, और हमारे अपने शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में तो आवश्यक है। हम लोग अपने अपने स्थानों पर कर रहे हैं, प्रयत्न कर रहे हैं तरह तरह से। तो मैं वादा तो नहीं करता, पर मैंने नीरज को हमारा अपने बेटे की तरह देखते हैं, कभी जीवन रहा तो आपके लिए मैं गिटार बजा दूंगा ऑनलाइन ही कभी। मैं पंडित रविशंकर जी का शिष्य हूँ और हम यही आपको एक आनंद शिक्षा के अपने क्षेत्र के अलावा दे सकते हैं। धन्यवाद, ईश्वर आपका कल्याण करे।
थैंक यू सो मच सर, थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू। सभी पार्टिसिपेंट तो हम कह नहीं सकते, सभी हमारे गुरु हैं। पहली बात तो मैं अपना क्षमा चाहूंगा,
सबका धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू सो मच सर। मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहूंगा। जोशी सर को धन्यवाद, गांधी सर को धन्यवाद, संदीप गुण, विजय सर, सभी को मेरी तरफ बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। श्रीपाल सर, सुजाता मैडम, शंकर नारायण सर, आप सभी का बहुत बहुत आभार और शुभकामनाएं। कि आप सभी ने एक अच्छी सी शाम बनाई। और मैं ज्यादा तो कुछ कह नहीं पाऊंगा, मैं तो अभी बहुत ही आप लोग के सीखने के लिए तत्पर रहता हूँ। तब इको हो रही है मैडम, आवाज
नीरज जी, सामे अवध
जी सर।
सुबह बनारस सामे अवध।
सर प्लीज कभी आइए, मुलाकात करते हैं। अब हम एक 2023 में प्रोग्राम भी कर रहे हैं, एक आगरा में करेंगे, एक 2023 में और एक अयोध्या में करेंगे। तो आप सभी को मैं आमंत्रित अभी से कर रहा हूँ, उस समय तो आमंत्रण भेजूंगा ही, और अभी से आमंत्रित कर रहा हूँ। आप लोगों को आना भी है, कार्यक्रम को सफल भी बनाना है, और आप लोगों को ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। बहुत बहुत आभार कि कार्यक्रम को अच्छी तरह से सफलीभूत किया आप लोगों ने। और कार्यक्रम का जो अवार्ड का जो सर सील्ड और सर्टिफिकेट है, ये हम आप लोगों को बाई कुरियर भेज देंगे आपके बताए गए पत्राचार के पते पर। ये जल्द से जल्द आपको प्राप्त हो जाएंगे। सर्टिफिकेट आज ही ईमेल के माध्यम से सॉफ्ट कॉपी हम आपको 1 या 1.5 घंटे के अंदर अभी हम प्रदान कर देंगे। और नेक्स्ट प्रोग्राम जब भी होगा, हम आप लोगों से सहयोग चाहेंगे, आपकी शुभेच्छा चाहते हैं, आपका आशीर्वाद चाहते हैं, और आपके आलोचना समालोचना के भी आकांक्षी हैं। हम यही नहीं चाहते कि आप हमारी प्रशंसा ही करिए, आपसे हम आलोचना भी चाहते हैं, समालोचना भी चाहते हैं। आप हमारे गुरु हैं, आप हमारे मान्य हैं। आप लोगों का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, यहाँ पे अपना समय दिया। तो इसी के साथ ही यह कार्यक्रम का हम समापन करते हैं, और फिर मिलेंगे सर। सभी को धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत नमस्ते मैडम।
थैंक यू
मैम
थैंक यू
नमस्ते, नमस्ते। और हमारे मिश्रा सर, आपको बहुत बहुत आभार। आपने लास्ट में आकर के हमारे लिए एक शुभाशीष दिया, हमें बहुत बहुत अच्छा लगा। बहुत बहुत पुनः पुनः धन्यवाद आपका सर। अंजलि, थैंक यू सो
Thank
मच
you,
माय
sir.
स्टूडेंट अंजलि, एंड माय फ्रेंड, हाँ माय फ्रेंड राजेश जी, मेनी मेनी थैंक्स डियर। आप हमारा साथ बैठ करके कार्यक्रम को अच्छी तरह से
थैंक यू नीरज जी, थैंक यू।
कार्यक्रम को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। नमस्कार सभी को, नमस्कार। आप अपनी तरफ से डिस्कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, इसका लिंक हम आपको मेल द्वारा दे देंगे। ये जितना भी कार्यक्रम हुआ है, इसका वीडियो आपको लिंक द्वारा हम मिल जाएगा।
जी शुक्रिया बहुत।
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच, नमस्कार।
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
सभी का धन्यवाद।